All right, y'all. So we are back with another bullish Toshi video. In this one, we're going to be covering a lot. A lot has been going on in the markets. A lot has actually been happening when it comes down to the political side of things. And it's also shown us some signs that what we know to be true is true. Like, there is manipulation. We already know that the market makers are playing this game. I've basically explained all of this to you all in other videos, where this is why I was saying that it's just best to stay calm, because we know what's about to come and you have to look at the signs. When you understand what to look for, you understand how to move and how to take the actions that's going to allow you to move with the market makers and all these, these people making this stuff happen, and not move against them. Because at the end of the day, you'll never win moving against them. So you have to understand the game so you can play it at the highest level. So that's the most important thing. As you can see right now, we're looking at a post. Like, I was getting these notifications all through the night. Trump just bought 83,000 Ethereum. So that's a very, very big deal. The fact that Trump continues to buy, he's consistently buying more and more Ethereum. He hasn't let up. That's very, very telling. The fact that people are saying, oh, Ethereum should be way higher than it is right now. Why is it being so suppressed? We got a pro crypto government. We got a bunch of government officials buying Ethereum. We have the BlackRock buying Ethereum now. Eric just put out a tweet that said, "Now is the time to buy Ethereum. Thank me later." This is all happening at the exact same time, and you think that that's coincidence? No, that's not coincidence at all. They know the game that's being played, because they have something to do with why it's being played the way that it's being played right now. But it doesn't change the end goal. The fact of the matter is, if you have enough money, you can delay things, but you can't stop it. So what's happening right now, and why I suspect that we'll have a parabolic bull run, is that they're putting a lid on something that's ready to explode and go. They're holding it down, they're putting a lid on it, and they're not letting it fly the way that it needs to fly, which means that it's a bunch of pressure slowly piling up, ready to just be let loose. Then you have all these catalysts. You have a government, a pro-US government that supports crypto and is ready for this to start actually changing the world and things like that. There are so many reasons for this to be a more parabolic bull run than any we have ever seen in history. But this is just from a fundamental standpoint. I'm looking at what's being done to suppress the price. I'm looking at what actually, the state of crypto during the last bull runs where things was blowing up. I'm looking at all the evidence, and all the evidence tells me that this is going to be crazy. So it is concerning when some people are selling right now because they can't see the bigger picture. And that's why I like to try to break it down so you all can actually see, yo, they're playing the game right now. Don't fall for the tricks. Don't fall for the traps. Do what they're doing. Do what they're doing. They're literally buying all these dips. We see their wallets nonstop buying more. So why are people worried about selling right now? Like, literally, you put in some people have put in like 1 or 2 shifts at work worth of money, and you so scared to lose it. Yet you'll go and spend it on a new pair of shoes without giving it a second thought. But when it comes time to change your life, you start having doubts. You don't want to take that risk. You don't want to take that chance. It's like, you have to take a chance on yourself, because no one else is going to take that chance on you to get you out of your current situation. No one else cares. You have to change your mindset, change the way that you approach things. Because at the end of the day, while I think this is going to be an extremely successful opportunity, even if it wasn't, you got to try again. You got to find another opportunity and try again. Like, even after this opportunity is gone, you have to try again. This is a never-ending thing if you want to change your life. So get used to the game, get some balls, get the stomach to handle this, and let's get through this bull run. Let's make some money. You got to find the opportunities. No one else is going to find it for you. So, yeah, man, now is the time. Now is the time to start changing your life. We have an opportunity right now. While this is manipulated enough to be able to be suppressed the way that it is, they can't suppress it forever. They can't suppress it forever. So, yeah. Check it out. Eric Trump said, Eric Trump said it's a good time to buy Ethereum. Translation, they're about to send it. So, I mean, my man's he can decode it too. Like, you start seeing the same signs enough, it becomes obvious what's going on. Bitcoin dominance has likely peaked, and now it's Ethereum's turn to run. And when ETH runs, memes run even harder. Institutions love meme coins too, but they're not messing with Uniswap or Pump Fund. They're buying on Coinbase and other major exchanges. That's why I'm so bullish on Toshi. That is facts. That is facts. These institutions ain't going out of their way to go to these little side things. They're not. They want to keep it simple. So they're going to go to the biggest exchange in the world, or in America. If it's not on a big exchange, it won't catch institutional money. That's why I'm skeptical of Brett hitting 40 billion without a major listing. It won't have the same runway. ETH season is here, and the top listed memes are about to print. That's a fact. It is definitely time. And he brings up a good point regarding the Brett community. But next, memes on Solana are dying while Base is on its way to greatness. The shakeout of the past weekend is the best thing that could have happened to Base, and the Coinbase listing of Toshi was perfectly timed to outshine the other coins that are dumping and that have low volume. I mean, that is a fact. They set up Toshi to look very amazing. You have another community out here footing it and saying, oh, that timing was bad, imagine this, and you still can't break 1 billion and all of this. What they have given is a lot of time for you to see how quickly Toshi starts to recover, how quickly it's bouncing off of these drops that it's having. It's given Toshi a lot of shine and a lot of attention on it, and you can see the volume. You can see how it's sustaining certain levels of volume. You can see how it passed up every meme coin. You can see how it had the potential to go above Bitcoin. It was over Bitcoin in terms of volume for a while. You could see all this. So that's the opportunity that we was given with what they chose to do. Coinbase has been very strategic. They are doing everything that they said that they were going to do. So make sure you stay woke. Looks like he thinks that we're ready for the next leg up when it comes down to Toshi right now. So as you can see, it's currently following this trend. It's on this, and he thinks that it's ready to go. Potentially. I guess time will tell. Time will tell if this turns out to be true. We may be able to, break down, form a double bottom, and then go up again. But who knows? Like, who knows? I'm not a technical analysis guy. All I do is keep it simple. A lot of people overcomplicate this game. When you know something is going to go up, when it dips, buy. Simple. I don't care when it goes. I don't care how it goes. It's going to go. I've done the research already. I'm confident in my research. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for what is inevitable. It's going to come. So I'm chilling. I'm patient. And you have to get to that level of conviction when you've done that level of research. It comes when you do that level of research and when you have that level of understanding. It really comes. Like, you got people who's out here, they like, oh, nah, I'm sure you checking the charts and stuff. You checking everything, your portfolio just as much as the rest of us. I mean, not at all. I really don't. And that's the truth. It's like you need to get to a point where you don't need to, because you know what's going to come. If you still at the point where you have to check your portfolio constantly out of fear, if I'm checking a portfolio, it's more so doing a pump where it's like, am I going to strategically sell something or take profits? That's what I'm looking for. When ain't nothing pumping, I don't care, So, yeah. And if you do care, you're probably in a situation where you're not winning, and you're more likely to lose when you approach it that way. But yeah. So we have another one. If this cycle is shaping up to be all about memes, as it seems, I'd focus on a project that, one, has been through hell and back and emerged stronger thanks to its community. 2, wins hearts, not buys them, by genuinely cherishing its supporters. That is huge. I mean, it's a big difference. I'm looking for a cough drop right now. It's a big difference between communities that has to buy hype and get a bunch of advertisements and do a bunch of things that make people believe that they can pump it to the moon more so than believe in the meme itself. Because it's not about the meme at a certain point. It's about the team that's doing all this stuff on behalf of the meme. So Toshi is an amazing meme by itself. The story, everything behind it, how the community brought it together and built this up. Like, the whole story of Toshi is beautiful. Then you have other projects who just dumped a bunch of money behind, oh, let's feed the kids, let's do this, let's do that, and all amazing things, all beautiful things, by the way. This is why I've told you all in the past, I believe Toshi it's yin and yang. Projects, like, both projects need to exist. But the type of project that has to buy people will never compete with the organic. That's just what it is. Holds an unshakable belief in his vision and sticks to the roadmap to make it reality. 4, goes beyond just being funny, offering real utility and actively contributing to on-chain growth. So many people who insult Toshi don't even know that they have utility. They don't even know all the stuff that come with Toshi. All they have heard about is Toshi. That's what's crazy. So let them be ignorant, but the ignorance won't last. 5, operates ethically and transparently, setting a standard for trust. 6, has fair and diverse supply distribution, creating a true community coin instead of a cabal coin controlled by a few. That's true. For Toshi to get here, everyone wanted it to last. That's the only way Toshi gets here. That's the only way this works. For Toshi to get here, everyone wanted it to get here. For certain projects to get here, only a small group of people needed to want it to get here. And they had the funds and capital to keep holding it up by themselves and convincing people to get on board. Incredible marketing, very good salesman, and I mean, people fall for salesmen all the time, but it doesn't come close to the organic. People fell in love with Toshi, the story, all of it, and that's why it made it to where it is, and that's why it became the king of base, the face of base, the face of Coinbase. That's what it is. Toshi checks every one of these boxes, and I'm confident that Base Chain project adhering to these principles is destined to win in the long run. That's a fact. Now, last but not least, my mans believes Toshi is a $45 billion ticker. Mark my words. I don't think that's cap. I genuinely don't think that's cap. I think that is 100% a possibility, and only time will tell. But let me know what you all think. How do you all feel about that? Do you believe that we have the potential to do something that's never been, well, it's been done, that's been done before, but I think that Toshi can do something that has genuinely never been done before. I know we've had projects like Doge blow up crazy, but I'm telling you, this project is primed for something great. So yeah, let me know what you all think. Let me know how you all feel in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.